I remember when you first started doing the dope era clothing thing, and when you got your store on 45th and Market, and I remember you saying like, "Blood, it's not much, but it's a headquarters. Like it's somewhere a nigga can be." From then to now, to having one of the biggest stores in downtown Oakland, how does that make you feel from then to now? Like just thinking over the shit.
It lets you know that growth is possible. And in these days and times, especially with the social media and cyberbullying, the pressure of starting something always evades us.
Right, right,
And
right.
it's always the second guessing because we just don't want to start simultaneously. We want to be able to have something established. You got artists that don't want to put a video out because they don't have a channel to put it on. So they be like, man, I don't want to just get 100 views, man. Nah, man, you got to start somewhere. And so that small spot in the infancy stages of what we have now, I'm thankful for that.
Right, right, right.
Because not only did it teach me how to deal with people, it taught me how to deal with the politics of neighborhood, the politics of financial disputes, of pricing and just merchandising. And I learned the game through trial and error. So to go from there to actually, as you say, have a store downtown right now, that's a pretty big, a bigger headquarters.
Right, right, definitely, definitely.
It shows the possibilities, man. And if anything, I want not only for myself, but for others that are watching it, as I lead by example, I'm setting a blueprint.
Right, 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 right.
I'm setting a blueprint for entrepreneurs.
Definitely. During the George Floyd riots, I watched, well, I didn't watch personally. I just seen every store there or every business damn near in that area get vandalized, from the stores next door to you, everything. And I just see your store. Nobody touched it. Like, it was like they just seen it and was like, nah, that's F.A.B. Like, this F.A.B. How does that make you feel that you have that much respect? Mind you, these people was vandalizing police buildings, courthouses. They didn't give a fuck, but it's like when they came to the dope era store, it was like kryptonite or some shit like that.
Man, it was a blessing. I won't go out there and be like, oh, they knew better and things like that.
Right,
You know, I won't put myself on no level like that. It was a blessing. Our presence was one of the reasons we actually stayed there and we were, you know, open through the wee hours of night. Our presence was there. My uncle was, you know, he held oos all night, the rest of the team and the camaraderie, but more so, they knew that we were advocates of what was going on. We were in the streets. We were doing the marching and speaking at the rallies, and we were, for a small glimpse of time, we were representing of the people that have been hung, for the people that have been assassinated, that have been murdered. We represent that, and we're a voice of that.
Right, right.
So by the grace of God and good fortune of the people, we rallied behind the people, and they rallied behind us with a hymn of protection, and we were able to escape the vandalism.
That's dope. That's dope.